You want me to hold on to faith when nothing makes any sense? Don't you want to be a father? Oh no, don't answer me. I see how you look at those kids during service and you pretend not to care, but eventually, you will.
Welcome back to Movie Gossip 247, your #1 spot for the most captivating and inspiring Nollywood movie breakdowns. Today, we're diving into a soul-stirring 2025 Nigerian drama titled Miracle, starring the phenomenal Sarian Martin as Blessing and the ever-compelling John Ekanem as Maxwell. This is not just another love story. It's a raw, emotional journey of faith, loyalty, and divine intervention that will shake you to the core. Blessing and Maxwell have been married for 4 years, and yet their home has remained quiet, childless. Before their wedding, it was revealed that Blessing had a damaged uterus. The doctors said she would never be able to carry a child, but Maxwell loved her deeply, and more than anything, they both believed in God. So they got married anyway, choosing faith over fear. At first, their love was strong, and hope carried them, but as the years passed, the silence in their home grew heavier. Blessing slowly began to lose faith. One night, with tears in her eyes, she begged Maxwell to marry a second wife. She didn't want to be the reason he never became a father, but Maxwell refused. He looked her in the eyes and reminded her, God will do it. His love for her was unshakable. And just when you think their love can't be tested any further, it is. Blessing's best friend, Doris, moves to Lagos and reconnects with them. At first, it's a joyful reunion, but soon, Doris begins to envy the bond between Blessing and Maxwell. She sees a kind of love she's never experienced and decides to destroy it, while Maxwell, struggling silently with frustration, spends more time at the gym. We meet Deed, a rugged gym guy most people overlook. He senses something is wrong and feels led to talk to Maxwell, but Maxwell, blinded by Deed's rough appearance, dismisses him. Only later, calmer, does Maxwell realize his mistake. He apologizes, and this unlikely stranger delivers a message of encouragement that Maxwell didn't even know he needed. Meanwhile, Doris strikes. She tries to seduce Maxwell, but he shuts her down, firmly. Unfortunately, her bracelet falls in the bedroom during her failed attempt. Days later, Blessing finds it, and everything spirals. She accuses Maxwell of cheating. The man who stood by her through everything is now being doubted. The house is torn apart by arguments and mistrust, but their love still holds on. Eventually, they make peace and try to move forward. But just when things seem calm, disaster strikes. Maxwell gets a phone call. Blessing has been in an accident. He rushes to the hospital, his heart in pieces. But what the doctors reveal next turns his world upside down. Blessing is pregnant. Tears fall, hands tremble, faith is restored. And for the first time in 4 long years, joy enters their home. Miracle is a film that reminds us all that when man gives up, God steps in. With powerful performances from Sarian Martin and John Ekanem, this movie will move you, shake you, and maybe even restore your own faith. It's a touching story about waiting, trusting, and holding on when everything in you wants to let go. Now streaming exclusively on John Ekanem TV on YouTube. And you heard it here first, on Movie Gossip 247, the channel that brings you the best, boldest, and most beautiful stories Nollywood has to offer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this recommendation with someone who needs a miracle.